Good day, YouTube. All doing today. I am the Trisherigan, and welcome back to All the Mods. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. And of course, it's just becoming night time. So, in between episodes, busy-ish. I made this automatable, so now I can do Terra Steel and Alf Steel in here, because they can all be pushed and all can be automated. I also went back to the end and caught a couple more ender bees. Yes, ender bees, these guys, that produce ender pearls, because they were being very low and slow. And I also put another thing there. I also made a cool device here, ender beacon. And this guy used purple blocks and ender pearl and dark, glass, obsidian. We've got purple blocks, we've got a few of them, and it stops the bees from teleporting. Remember I was having that problem before? Yeah, shouldn't anymore. I didn't see, I don't have a ton of 8. I've got 8. It's better than none that I had before, so I've got that going for me, which is nice. I also got myself a Gaia Mana Spirit, but I do want to add something to get me even more mana. And that's the flower we were talking about last day. This guy, the Wither Aconite. So we need a Rune of Pride, a Wither Rose, and 2 black petals. Should be straightforward. I'm going to leave them ones in there, but let's get the Rune of Pride. Should have that. It's automatable as well, but I have one because we don't use it up. What else was it? The Wither. Now, to get these Wither Roses, you see I seem to have quite a few, but it's because in here, if you take an enemy in with you, so I had these tons of spawn eggs. Have capturing on a thing, you get tons of eggs. So I just took a spider spawn egg in with me. Spawn it, spawn the Wither Blast kills the spider, you get a Wither Rose. Very handy, very handy. We also need 2 black petals, which hopefully will be out here. Seems like a rather cheap recipe. Not going to argue. A bouquet and some seeds. So, bucket, Wither Rose, Pride, that. And that, we get a Wither Aconite. Now, I don't know how much this produces. Just putting that out there. But I think we should probably make one of the better spreaders. Like the best spreader. I think we should make the best spreader. Which is this, the Gaia Mana Spreader. So if we actually have a look here, I have actually set it to hopefully be automated. Things will be getting ching outside. Then we're getting crafted together. Boom, we've got a Gaia Mana Spreader. They did obviously use one of my Gaia spirits up. Not a big deal though. I also made the Wander the Forest, but the Dreaming Wood one looks kind of cool. Interesting. So I'm going to put this here. You to there, and you to there. Now, as I said, I don't know how much this makes. Let's grab one of my nether stars. I have 3. What are you? Are you just using that nether star constantly? Okay. I was taking a faded nether star? Oh, an indestructible faded nether star? So could we have a system? Why are you not outputting? You should still be outputting, right? So could we have a way of every, 4 minutes picking up this faded nether star that's indestructible and then put back down? I mean, that's a lot of mana. I don't know why that stops at that level. It should go... I think that's maybe just a wee buggeroony. I think that is actually empty. I wonder, how would I get it to stop being like... I don't want it to despawn, so it'll need to be picked up every... I think it's 5 minutes in Minecraft, isn't it, that things drop. So make one of these. Doop, doop. You're now indestructible, Mr. Faded Nether Star. So if I had dropper, gonna have to maybe think about this. I don't think that's going to be quite as straight. I just thought it would eat the nether star and then that would be it. Just have a bazillion... So I don't know why it's... See, the 8 routers, I don't think has like a delay. I would have to have item drop, wait 4 minutes, item pickup. That's what I want. That's what I want to happen. Maybe somehow integrated dynamics, which is in the pack. I don't know if I mentioned already. Maybe it would be able to do something like that. I mean, it would be able to. It's able to. It's whether I'm able to make it do that is the question. I'm going to think about that. And while I think about it, I'm going to... We're going to fight the tier 2. So this is my Gaia Spirit Ingot. This is a harder fight. I don't know how hard it'll be for us. So this is where the... This music's very loud. This is where that unstable reservoir would actually be really good. Because a lot of mobs... I don't know if I'm shouting or not. It's very loud in my ear. Because you can just like attack a lot of mobs at the same time. The bit I find hard here is it's... Don't stand in the purple stuff, by the way. The purple stuff's what hurts you. Oh my god. Ooh, so many stuff. So many stuff. Come with me. Still there? Cool. Oh, we got the Pinkinator! Nice! Pinkinator tames a wither. That's kind of cool, actually. Rune of Mana, Pinkinator, Rib, 16 Gaia Spirits, Mana Diamonds. Ooh, we got our first Fate. Definitely going to have a look at that. First Will. So this is where you really... If you want to get the loot, you do tier 2. Also, Witch's Head. I wondered what that was. Bone, all normal loot stuff. Let's roll the die. We got ourselves the Ring of Thor. Now, Ring of Thor. I can't even remember what the Ring of Thor does. Is it a building one? Is the Ring of... No, it can't be. It's got to be something to do with lightning, surely. You... Ring of Thor. Or Terror Shatterer's area effect. We're not going to be using the Terror Shatterer, I don't think, anyway. Oh, wow. You, sir, were 3 hits. Good on you. Cool. I might actually unequip the Ring of Thor, which will be on here somewhere. Ring of Thor. Not something we're going to be using, because I doubt we'll use the Terror Shatterer at any time. Still kind of cool. And we can fight that as many times as we want. In fact, let's do that. Terra Steel. Gaia. Thingamajiggers. Just because we're so OP. I mean, I don't think we're that OP yet. But we're definitely good. I mean, fighting this guy is usually on the more difficult side of life. Right, we're already onto this fight stage. So you don't actually need to kill these mobs. It is a time thing, I believe, rather than a kill all the waves thing. Just find it easier to kill them. And during the daytime, just makes it that bit easier. Some mobs are taking damage. I'm already healed. And boom, dead. Stupid things. That's 2. That was 2. We just killed 2 extraordinarily easy. We've got an Elementium Sword, Wither, more Gaia, Black Lotus, another Well, Overgrowth Seeds, yes. Mana Pearls, Mana Diamonds, Envy, Summer. There's our Die of Fate. And a lot of mob loot as well. Got a lot of particles on us. Oh, we've got weakness. Okay. We had weakness doing that, guys. Die of Fate. What did we ring? We did... Aesthetics. Ring of Loki. Ring of Loki. One of the 3 mystical rings of the Aesir, the Ring of Loki allows the wearer to call upon the trickster god's ability to effectively be in multiple places at once. To use an equipped Ring of Loki, begin by shift right-clicking a block with an empty hand. Once the block is selected, designated the origin, sneak right-click other blocks will store their offsets from the origin in the ring. To finish the procedure, sneak right-click the origin again. Sneak right-click clicking a stored block during the selection process removed from the ring's memory. To clear the selection, just click twice. After the selection is complete, multiple boxes in the wireframe will be visible when it's looked. When a block is placed while sneaking, all wireframe locations will have the block placed there too. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so it's like a... You can do like a mirrored growth, a mirrored pattern, basically. That's kind of cool. So like if you were to set out a square, say you place it here, it also places in the other square. That's okay. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's kind of nifty. Not that I'm much for the aesthetic sides of things. Yeah, no problem. We go over there now. Tough. We're gaining. We're gaining. It was good to get that boss fight done out of the way, but we have done a lot of Botania the past couple... I say a lot of Botania. We've done Botania in the past couple of episodes. Shift right click. Item filter, blacklist. I should no longer pick you up. List. I should no longer pick you up. I'll think about it. We were looking at power. Now our power's even worse off now. Ugh. We are, look at that. We are on the cusp of our power draws now. Really on the cusp. It's kind of just hanging on from. We're breaking even, basically. Breaking even with all of our things. Look at that go. So I'm going to also think about this still. It's still in the back of my head that I need to figure out some way to pick up and drop items over a certain period. Let it drop. Yeah. I wonder. I'm going to have to test something, actually. I don't know if I'll do it now, but I will have to test something. From create... Is it the item drain? No. From create, there is something. It's something that goes on top of hoppers. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe I'll look it up. Maybe I'll test some things in between episodes rather than do it on camera, waiting for ages for me to try and find the item that I'm thinking of, since I can't remember. That's annoying. I can't see it offhand, which is rather annoying. But not unfounded. It's me after all. Streamer blindness. So I'm gonna have a think about a way to. I've got another idea. Vector plates. Vector plates move, right? Right. Vector plates are kind of cool. They're kind of cool. That's enough. Just do a slow one. Maybe 2 sets of them. I don't know if this will work. So this is me testing off the ball. Right, so pick you up. I want to go you to 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 you. Right? This might not work, but we'll see instantly if it works or not, because that'll either do it or not do it. It doesn't. That's annoying. I was hoping this would pick it up still. Drat. Stop. So that works there, and then I seriously doubt if they don't work. I doubt conveyor belts will work. There's different kinds of conveyor belts, so you never know. Let's grab a couple of them. We might try blues ones as well. There's 8 of them as is. You know, just to test, just in case. So you're not going. You are going. Yeah, and I wonder if that'll not despawn since it's constantly moving. You know what I mean? That shouldn't despawn, should it? If they're on the conveyor belt, they shouldn't despawn. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe I test this with something that's not a nether star. You're also being used even though you're indestructible, so I might have wasted that. That's definitely being used, isn't it? Ah, well. We'll let it be. It's rather silly, but it's fine. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, as I was saying, power. We have done that. You know what, we are actually close. Could we actually make a ring now? Can I get flight? Seems really far into the series before I got flight, isn't it? So I need blocks of diamonds. Block of netherite. Straightforward, I would imagine. Block of netherite. Gets me... Oh, what was it? Oh, 2 more blocks. Gets me the diamond ring. For this I need 2 pixie dust. I need terra steel, terra steel, terra steel. I need a lot of terra steel. What is that, 27 I need? Ooh, now this is a thing. What'll happen if I put on 27 at a time? Let's see what happens. I never thought about that. Go faster. I don't think I would need as many of them. I thought I would have enough. Let's see what happens. I literally don't know what would happen. I don't know if it needs to be one at a time is what I mean. And here comes 27 diamonds individually. It's fine, it's fine. This is going to work. Maybe. I doubt it. Like, if this works, I will be thoroughly surprised. Yeah, that didn't work. Because it should have already started, right? Drat. I don't think there's any cheaty ways. Oh, there is cheaty ways to get terra steel. Didn't know you were still in here. Totally going to be doing that. I'm going to let this run through the whole thing. Yep. I didn't think you were going to work that way. So I'm just going to sit here, and I'm going to get a pile of terra steel. And get anything else I'm needing. A Gaia Spirit ingot, that's straightforward. Nether stars, I don't know if we've got enough or not. If I do, I just kill another wither. It's not as if it takes very long. Because we have hit the wrapping up point for today's episode. So, in between episodes, that's what I'm going to do. Play around with this. Annoying, this needs to be one at a time. You can't put more than one like that. That's a pity. Oh well, I'm the Trish Etkin signing off today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun!